The article I chose to do my first critique on is titled Unexpected Outcomes Web 2.0 in the Secondary School Classroom. Some of the summary that I discovered was it was a small-scale research study. Teachers participated in a technologically mediated and job-embedded learning program. Web 2.0 tools are becoming more and more popular as the years progress. This research study was done in 2006-2007 school year, and the results were being worked in during 2008, and now it's 2011. So things have changed since then. It was conducted by classroom teachers to see if a change could occur, if a change in the classroom, in the curriculum. Also, some of the tools that were actually used in this study were blogs, wikis, podcasts, RSS feeds, discussion forums such as Moodle. Now, there are numerous Web 2.0 tools available. These certainly are not the only ones. Some of the results, changes did occur in the classroom, but there were also some kinks that needed to be worked out. And as years progress, these kinks can be fixed too. Students don't really know how to use the specific tool that they are to use. It's not that they don't know the information that they're supposed to put on, say, the wiki or the blog. It's just they don't actually know how to use a wiki or a blog. And there was implementation issues such as the firewall protocol. Different districts block different things. Some districts block every single thing. So that actually makes it a little bit harder. Some strengths of this study. ESL students are writing grammatically correct more often than they are not. And this survey or this article, looked at a wide span of teachers. 45 teachers were surveyed in this, and these teachers taught in urban and suburban schools where the socioeconomic status levels range from working to upper middle class, and the populations contained varying numbers of ESL and first-generation immigrant students. Students from low SES backgrounds are introduced to new ideas and they're being challenged. They might not have some of these tools and features at home, and now they come to school and they've got something more than just paper and pencil. And really, all students, no matter what their background, they're being challenged as well. They're being introduced to new aspect of learning, and it's something that when I was in school I didn't have. And now being a teacher, I get to play around with the new tools and get to be challenged myself. Some weaknesses: there was really no background knowledge of the actual tool being implemented with the students and even with the teachers. Results are changing. Again, this was conducted in 2006-2007 school year, and it's 2011. So just over that 5-year time span, a lot has changed. There's implementation issues. Schools are blocking things, and so the teacher might have this lesson planned out, and then they go to the computer lab to use the wikis, and they can't actually use it because the school will not allow them to go to the wiki. First language English students use this text-speak terminology. They're so used to abbreviating everything with text messages that they're starting to do that with their entries into the blogs and wikis, and that was just driving some of the teachers crazy. And even the teachers themselves lacked a knowledge of the actual tool. They didn't really know how to express how to use the wiki or the blog or the podcast, and so it didn't really help your students if you don't know what you're doing. Some helpful hints: give the students adequate background knowledge of the tool. Also, check the firewall issues before integrating this tool into your curriculum. If you're maybe go talk to a district coordinator and see if you can get this unblocked, because there's no point in trying to teach it if you can't do it. And go give thorough expectations of what you expect in the with the podcasts and wikis and tools.